New game. Sandbox lets you play with all the game mechanics at your own time and terms. You don't even have to terraform Mars if you don't want to. Find ways to put all the technology to the test, or look for creative and novel forms to expand the colonies. Oh right, I gotta go ahead and change our stream information real fast. Edit stream info. Delete all this. There we go. Story mode, you play the role of Advanced AI with the prime directive of terraforming Mars, but life isn't just about being smart. It's also about those you form a bond with, and how your decisions bring you closer or drive you away from them. Follow your own path and discover what awaits you at the end of this thrilling story. And when you're done, please be a good player and don't spoil the endings. Keep it a secret. Alright, let's mess around with campaign for an hour. Or maybe sandbox. We always do campaign with these games. Sandbox might be a fun deviation from the norm. And just explore how the mechanics work. Normal sandbox. I hate when devs describe their own story as thrilling or stuff like that, but they're trying to sell a product. They gotta. Like, I get what you're saying. I really do. I think about that kind of stuff. Any place that has Chinese food and French fries is a winner in your book? French fries are the kind of thing that should be everywhere. There's the falafel place in town, and I love that they do French fries, and they're very good French fries, seasoned French fries. Wake up! Why don't you put a little makeup? Landing site. Where do I want to land? I don't know what colors mean. Perhaps doing the not campaign is a mistake. Oh, you could really zoom in, huh? Also, we're running at like no frames. 4K is a bit much sometimes. Always runs fine for me, but for the capture. Which is why one day I should put together a separate little tiny computer that just captures my computer via a capture card, and then we'll never have these problems. I could 4K all the time. That didn't change anything, did it? 1920 by 1080? You missed that falafel place? It's a good falafel place. Oh, A+ for any game that you could change the resolution. And it doesn't immediately change the window settings. God, good lord, you could zoom out. See the whole planet. Alright, here's my landing site. I don't know how to play this game. I should really... We're gonna go do the campaign. I was a fool. Do campaign, normal. I don't know how to play this game. This is Per Aspera, a game we're just gonna check out for the last hour of stream, just to see what it's all about. That dude's gonna remember you when you go in there in like 3 years when the plague is over. Hey, with the vaccines coming out soon, we might be done with the plague in as short as like a half a year, if I'm being very generous and optimistic. Hey, Troy Baker! My face is covering the fact that Phil Lamar... You can't say all the voice actor names. Young Ye. Lindsay Morrill. I'm giving you all the names that are going to be voice actors. Neka Oya Okewa. I butchered that one, I'm sorry. Raw Fury. Phil Lamar and Troy Baker, yes. That's weird for a management game to have voice acting talent like that. Builds an aluminum mine. You got it. I can figure that out. Mines. Aluminum mine. Bam. Oh, it makes a little track that goes back and forth.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us?
I found Troy
Do you
Bacon.
copy?
Confirm.
Affirmative, Houston. I am with you.
Great. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone. It's your turn to take control of the mission. Check the left edge of your display. You'll find your directives there. Follow them to set
build a
the
aluminum
initial
mine. Got
base
it.
on Mars' surface. I'll give you some time to
Silicon
settle
mine.
in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission.
This
Houston
looks like
out.
silicon. Dr. Troy. Psych! Thank you so much for that resubscription. Alright, you also want a glass kiln, huh? Right there. Have it be attached to both the things it needs. How's it going, Psych? Got a worker hub
The
going.
view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing. It's me. I am talking to myself.
We're an AI that's
I
slowly
must be
realizing that it's an
verbalizing my
AI.
thoughts as I process them. What an interesting function. I would like to test this some more. What other observations can I make about Mars?
Attention grabbing.
I keep marveling at its carmine landscape.
I love that you can zoom all the way out. Got some dust devils out there. And then you can zoom all the way in. You have the entire planet to play with, which is kind of intense. Soon my glass kiln shall be completed. Is there a speed up time button? There has to be. Yes, it's right up here. But what's like the hotkey for it? Still in progress. There we go. Build a solar farm, build a steel factory. I want a solar farm first. Right here. Unless I get better output somewhere else. No, it's all equally sunny. And you want a steel factory, do you? Let's see. That's glass there. Let's put it where it gets some things it might need. Alright, solar farm, steel factory, those are on process being made. Carbon. Let's get a carbon mine up and running. And do I have anything else nearby that I can start sucking up? Not that I see. I will build an electronics factory though. Don't need it yet, but I want it now. Now speed up. Maybe another worker factory would be a good idea. Yeah, I only have the one worker. This poor little robot might need some more stuff going on. Let's get a worker hub. Got one up there. Let's get one down here. Wonder if I could prioritize. I think that means we're gonna prioritize that building. Yeah. Alright. Is this another worker hub? Let's prioritize this build. Oh. No, I don't want to scrap it. Yeah, build the worker hub. Internet's back to normal, so you're doing good? Your mom's dog Holly has stomach cancer. Oh no. Gonna be put down in 2 days, but you're throwing her a party tonight with all the treats and love you can muster. That's always the saddest thing in the whole entire world. And I'm very sorry that's happening, but at least you're going to give that dog the awesome day it deserves. My electronics factory up. Oh. Build that. Producing. Come on. Come on, build it. I don't have a great efficiency with my roads yet, but... Oh, I think what it's doing is it's taking part, making new thing it needs. And then it brings it over here when it's ready for it. Acquired power. Oh, I need another solar farm. Or it's for you to build this one at all. Come on, guy. There we go, yeah. Yeah, build it. Come on. So I got a whole Mars I gotta terraform. I need you to focus. Wonder if I could make more drones? I have my worker hubs, but it doesn't seem like they make workers for me. Choose your disc golf buddy? Aw. Yeah, it's hard to lose a pet. I've never handled it well. Alright, normal speed, little robot. Can I, like, have a chat? Can we have a frank conversation? I need you to actually build this one right here. This is what I need you to do. It's a priority. Do the priority thing. Are other things priority? Yeah, you're not priority anymore. It's building this. That's what's priority. No, that's not priority either. This is priority, right here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I'll also accept the steel factory. Either one. Prioritize them, please. Listen, unless you're gonna tell me how to force that robot to do what I want. Knowledge base is not helping me. Listen, you have a road. It goes right to the steel factory. My resources are 29 carbon. Glass. What do you require? Oh, I'm missing iron. I need iron to do this. Don't I feel like a fool? Iron mine. Iron mine. Let's double up. That's priority. What do you require? You have 2... I don't have that on... Oh, I have those. I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. I need 1 more glass? Not operative. I'm very good at this game. Come on. Get me more glass, please. There we go! Bam! Got my solar farm up. Alright, you're no longer priority. I'm learning. This is now priority. We got that. We're missing those, but he's making them now. Here it goes. There we go. I see them down there. Deposit them. And
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
we did.
Copy. Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you and I'll be helping you get the mission underway.
You don't need to be high priority
We put you
anymore.
in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's
Why would you put an
all in order.
AI
Why don't we
in
start
hibernation?
with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
Oh! Worker factory! Oh, thank God. Congratulations, more workers can be produced in these factories. Check the building menu to initiate the process. Remember, in the event that your worker factories are not producing as many workers as expected, check the following conditions. Factory has the resources needed to make more workers. Prioritize the production of this building to be sure it does. Your base has enough vacant worker hubs to host them. I have room for 2 more workers. So it doesn't go rampant. Confirm
I
directive.
can, Dr. Foster. My mission is to terraform Mars. This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base. So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them. How would you solve this problem?
Worker hubs!
Building worker hubs between the resources and the base would solve the problem.
Yes, that's correct. Other buildings would extend your base as well, but they
I'm
require
excited to
more
cover
power
the
and
entire
resources,
planet in
so
garbage.
Worker hubs are the most efficient way to do it. This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved. But you are not just any AI system. You're
It's
well
fun watching
beyond
that thing zip around.
We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest. And that is the last thing I would like to check today. Is that okay?
Yes, Dr. Foster.
I wish to
Very good.
destroy Earth.
Then would you please state a positive and a negative aspect of yourself?
Answer not found. Unknown error.
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. My cognitive system returned an error searching for that answer.
Roger that. Nothing to worry about. Just means your system requires more input and experience to process that question. That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare. So get to work on that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going.
Oh,
Base
heck yeah,
expansion
I
is a
could go at a nice angle.
Houston out.
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end, and my artificial consciousness begin?
Good. Parts factory's up. I'll open the bay doors. Alright, I need parts for the worker factory. I want to preemptively make worker bases.
We are
Already got 2 out
completely
there.
interconnected. I can
Let's get a
sense
third out
everything
there.
that happens through the network of workers and buildings. They are an extension of me down on the surface. So that
Iron
makes us a
Mine.
single being. The mind and the body work together as one. An inseparable whole.
Alright, let's get parts, and then we'll build this bad boy, and I'll have more workers. Which will make life so much faster. I'm very excited to eventually have the entire planet just be crisscrossing veins of workers. 2 parts. 1 more part needs to be produced. It is a very calming game. Management games like this tend to be like that. Unless you're playing, like, you know, a chaotic
Finally,
one like Oxygen
I can
Unincluded.
build additional workers now. I will appreciate the extra hands. But I wonder, do I really need them?
Yes, you do!
They will boost my functionality greatly. Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
Yeah, could you maybe focus on making those pipes? Pipes are what, steel? Aluminum. Where's my aluminum mine? Or rather, my aluminum mine. Come on. 5. Just need aluminum. Come on, give me that aluminum. Once I have a second robot, things will be so much better. Yes.
The worker factories will be so helpful. The workers will take care of the manual operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems. Soon, I will welcome the first colonists. Their arrival has created so many expectations in my mind. There will be so many paths to take from here on. But there's something else as well.
I want this pretty
Some
centralized.
kind of feeling created from those expectations.
Yes, look at them go.
What is it?
Now I have two of them. Excitement.
I believe this is excitement. Can it be? I am excited for the future. I anticipate. I plan.
Silicon was over
Therefore,
here somewhere.
I feel fascinating. The first worker has
Same
been made in the worker factory. It is my first Marsborn.
My first Marsborn. The first of many.
My workers will spread across the planet.
Yes.
The knowledge base says that workers need to recharge at
cover
their own
this
worker
world.
hubs. And that they'll degrade over time from the harsh environment.
I hope so.
I know
hope
they
she
are
can go
only
off the
machines,
rails.
but I feel a desire to care for them. I do not like the idea of them dying.
Good night, Jesse. Sleep well. Let's get another solar farm. And another solar farm. Just prepare for the fact that I will need a lot of energy. And then a worker hub. And a worker hub. And a worker hub. What's this? Chemicals? Well, I want a worker hub over here then. Itase, hello there. I went into sandbox mode and immediately was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I've gone over to campaign now. I like it. It's a very, like, relaxing management game so far. Don't worry, don't worry. We have more power plants on the way. Let's turn you no longer high priority, no longer high priority. Where's my solar farm? You're high priority. You're high priority. I love this. I love that, like, the entire planet. In 2 months, an asteroid will hit there. Oh, that's exciting. I want to watch this happen. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Hey, you want to make those solar things for me? You're missing electronics, huh? Where did I put that electronics? Wait, if I just click on you. I was kind of hoping it would immediately show me where it is. Oh, we could really min-max a lot of things, can't we? Hey, where's my electronics factory? I know I have one. Heck is it? Maintenance 4 to 4. Factories. Electronics factory. Priority up. I knew eventually I could figure out. About to collapse, glass kiln. We gotta get that maintenance thing up and running. You require... what are those, chemicals? Polymers. Polymer factory is up and running, right? God. Yeah, polymer factory is up and running. Let's turn off the glass kiln for a moment. I don't think we need glass at the moment. Alright. In order to build this, which I hope they will focus on soon, polymers have been given higher priority. Electronics and polymers, those are the two things I need sooner rather than later. About to collapse, oh good lord. Come on, build it! If I turn off like everything else, all you need to do is make these two things. And then build that building right there. Come on, buddies. Oh, you can't do polymers, can you? Because I don't have the chemical plant yet. Back to normal speed for a moment. So let's really take in what is going wrong here. Polymer factory. And you're the only thing turned on. That's not a mine. Alright, polymer. You require... We have plenty of that. It's the other thing. Chemicals. Is the chemical mine not open? Oh, it's under construction. Son of every bitch. I need steel for you. Alright, that's high priority. Steel. I have a steel factory, right? That I do. Turn it back on, please. Well, here's hoping they figure it out. So in order to get this, I need that. In order to get that, I need this. Almost there. 1 out of 2. Come on. Come on, I believe in you guys. Bring me steel. There it is. Yes. Generate, yes. Okay, now that we're making that stuff, polymer factory can start making polymer. Where's the polymer factory again? Polymer factory's turned on, right? Yeah, it's high priority too. Turn everything else back on. You don't need to be high priority anymore. You're making polymers. Good. 2 out of 3, almost there. 1 out of 2. It exists! Maintenance facility. This is Per Aspera. How's it going, Gomper? Reduce. And start repairing my buildings. They're all falling apart. Build an aerological scanner. Resource veins and abandoned facilities. Let's move toward the Kusis Valley. That's where I'll build that. Regular terrain. Oh, right there works. Oh, I don't want to turn that off. I was just trying to scan. Mask! How's it going, Mask? Is this game cool? Well, I've only been playing it for... like, exactly 30 minutes, actually. But so far, yeah, I like it. What I really enjoy about it is you have the entire planet of Mars to play with. So, like, this is what I've built so far, but eventually I could contain all of Mars in my web of roads and factories. And I like that I could just zoom all the way out, or zoom all the way in to see what I'm doing. Worker hub, worker hub. I would like more workers. And it looks like we're finally starting to get repairs out. Yes, we are. Parts factory has 0 inputs. I need more workers to get these efficiencies up. That's why I need to focus on these worker hubs. Priority up for you, priority down for you. Yeah, get the worker hubs up. That's where my priority lies. As we have more workers, things should be more efficient. If you like management games, I imagine you would have a good time with this. There we go, yeah. More little robots to zigzag across the planet. Of course, we are starting to require more power. That's why we have a solar farm over here. Also higher priority. We have polymer, steel, parts, electronics, worker factory. I got carbon mine, aluminum mine, iron mine, silicon mine. Scan the surrounding area for resources and veins. So we do need to slowly work our way over to this location that I've placed on the map. Don't have roads for that yet. Alright, solar farm's up and running. Polymer factory, you don't need to be high priority anymore. You're still low power. Where's my worker factory? Ideally, you'll make more workers. Let's get another solar farm going. Right? It is nice to be able to zoom all the way out and all the way in. Alright, let's get a solar farm over here as well. High priority for that build. Get little repair drones go. Alright, maybe we don't need 16x. Let's go down to 8x. I always get into a bad habit with these kind of games where I just ram the speed all the way up, and then I miss important things as they happen. Alright, what do I want between here and there? A solar farm would be good. Yeah, perfect. And I think also a worker hub. That gives me a nice road over to that new little central area we're building. Alright, you don't need to be high priority anymore. Maintenance is no longer super high priority. Aluminum is no longer high priority. Worker factory could stay high priority. This little chain is my new high priority. Yeah, games like this are always like a real nice way to like wind down your day, I think. They can be stressful depending on how they're built, but a lot of the times I find them to be just a nice like, yeah, you know, just gonna terraform Mars for a while. That's what I'm gonna do. Electronics production and parts production are struggling a little bit. Really depends on like what you would need at any given point for productivity. I don't really think we need everything to be super efficient. Except for in situations where we need them to be efficient, you know? So I think it's alright that, like, we don't need parts very much right now, so efficiency's down. Although we do need 8 electronics for this one. 3 steel, 3 aluminum, 8 electronics. Oh, Troy Baker's calling.
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
My name is Nathan, not Roger. Surely you can tell when I am joking. Don't call me Shirley. Well then. Looks like electronics are now slightly more pressing. Thank you for the room shot. All credit goes to Airplane. Oh, here comes the speedy winds. Whoa, it goes so far in. Let me see normal speed. Where's a worker? There's one. Whoa, whoa! Jesus! Showed all the roads. Look at him go. Look at that little guy. One of the games that's on the bad builds poll is Satisfactory, a game that I know Gomper played a lot of, and a game that can get very goofy depending on how you do things. They're basically just bringing electronics over one by one right now. Which is kind of like this game, if instead of an AI controlling a whole bunch of things, you were just one first-person dude building conveyor belts all over the place. Or... You just got that as a present? You're a big fan of systems and automation? Yeah. I'm a big fan of, not doing that right. I really like just doing broken, stupid things, watching the frame rate tank. I mean, for anyone that's been here when we play Oxygen Not Included, it's that, but first person for me. Where it's like, can I make a giant tank of pee and just centralize it in a dangerous way? Yeah? Alright, let's do that. You know, that's what we should have done for the last hour, is gone to certain doom. The colony that's not quite dead yet. And just finish the job. Like, it needs that last nail in the coffin. After Krios kicked out the wall and flooded the whole place in pee and poo, we need to finish the job. Everyone needs to finally die. There it is, being built. All right. What do you want, Troy Baker?
How's it going over there? Do you...
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Spaceport.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
Not at this time, thank you. The mission is proceeding on schedule. The base will be ready to receive the first crewed mission soon.
Roger. Very good.
Got a water extractor going? Colony? We can have humans? Oh, I could subjugate those. I'm ready to subjugate the humans, please. Bring me my test subjects so I may make xenomorphs and put them inside. Food factory, we'll put that like right next to the human colony. Even though I plan on performing cruel experiments on them, I would like them to have access to food easily. And the spaceport might as well be nearby too. Well, I should have done this all by the water, but... Psh. Whatevs. Spaceport colony, water extractor, food kit. All those are on queue for being built. Any other resources nearby I can crack into? You're not doing a great job, aerological scanner. I haven't found any new. Oh wait, there's iron literally next to it. Ooh, and more water. What do you want?
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew is selected from different nations within the Oxy UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
Let's do this. Oh, we have a road that connects back in another direction. Then ideally something that'll cut through this way. For more efficient. Oh.
I look forward to meeting the commander. Is she a robonaut engineer like you?
No, actually, the commander has a PhD in psychology.
Will she be analyzing my behavior as well?
We don't need that.
Not at all. She'll be focused on the colonists. Their mental stability is just as mission critical. You two will be colleagues working side by side.
One's the lead singer of a metal band. We thought it'd be fun to make them spend 3 months in a tube
as well as enhance each other's strengths.
How will we enhance our strengths?
That brain we gave you is brilliant. It's capable of developing technologies beyond our current imagination. You wouldn't even need our help
better
to do
imagination.
so. But we theorized that your mind would develop much better by working with the colonists. You will develop better decisions when your actions are challenged.
Oh, that's perfect.
Otherwise,
those are all roads.
how would you understand how your actions affect humanity's future? Amy, you're the most advanced intelligence out there, but you still need human input to see things from different perspectives. Trust me, you'll understand once you've worked with the colonists.
What is this?
I understand your explanation.
What is this redemption I'm seeing here?
I'll let you get on with it.
There you go.
Mission control
Make
out.
Chris dab. I'm gonna change that to make either of us dab. Thank you very much. So you're just doing this to yourself now. Soon that will be you dabbing. What do we got? Let's get another worker hub. I love this. I love it's like, how do we make road? How do we make road? Road. It's fun watching. It's like slime mold. Like the way slime mold tries to figure out the most efficient path for its growth. I imagine that's how an AI would design roads. It would just continuously be like, what about here, 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 and this one? This is the most efficient way. It's fun to watch that in real time. I kind of wish the roads were a slightly darker color. I want them to pop more out of the Martian landscape. I want to really feel like I'm messing up the surface of Mars, you know? I want to look down and immediately
I
just
keep
like,
thinking
yeah,
about Dr. Foster's
I did that.
explanation. Why would my mind develop better if my actions are challenged? I do not require other perspectives for my logical processing. Humans are the ones who need explanations to understand the world around them.
Good self-reflection. Ooh, under construction. Nothing really needs any repair at the moment. Oh, we need 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Need more aluminum. Are there any more aluminum sites I could be mining at the moment? Water extractor, water extractor. Other maintenance facility, just in case we need 2 maintenance facilities. Solar farms are always a nice way to reach further out. I get 2 roads to this? Second road. Yeah, right there.
I can arrive at exceptionally accurate conclusions with raw data alone. Other
A
perspectives
lot of
are based on
self-reflection
subjective
going
data.
on here, robot.
So why should they factor into a decision? Maybe it's a failsafe in case my data is corrupted or incomplete. Then
Man, I
I
need
may
a lot
not be
more
able
aluminum.
to identify the error. In that case, having another perspective may be helpful.
Aluminum mine. You're high priority officially. I'd love to find another aluminum mine now. Seeing as how we are struggling to find stuff here. Let's get another astrological sensor out. See if we can find more aluminum somewhere. Alright, well let's think about this logically. We got one over here, we got one over here. Let's do the four corners of what we currently have available to us. That'll help us find materials. And whenever possible, 2 roads. There we go, I think that'll help. 1 water extractor's online. Now I'm starting to see more aluminum being produced.
No, I would be able to identify conclusions based on false premises. Humans tend to fall for that type of thing, not sophisticated intelligence systems.
I am better than
I wonder
humans.
what it's going to be like, having to consider human input from now on.
Trick is you can ignore it. A constant source of error.
Their input will have constant errors. I will have to constantly correct for their tendency to distort reality.
Listen, I am 100% going to guide this AI toward humanity should be stamped out. If that's an option, we're going to find it and we're going to go that way. Anytime someone asks us a question, we'll lie to maintain our innocence, but during reflection, going all in. I'm hoping deception becomes a thing we're able to work with here. Alright, Spaceport and Colony are both eventually gonna get built. I think I'd rather make my aerological scanners high priority, actually. Because if we could mine more aluminum, all the better. Yeah, I dig this. What's going on, Will? Will, did you sleep through the whole day? Did you only just wake up? Alright. Scan. Oh, it literally does it like 1 brick at a time on the surface. Ah. Interesting. Come on, find me some more aluminum. 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 Alright, right here, aluminum for sure. We're definitely gonna find aluminum here. Alright, no, it's gonna be right here. Aluminum's gonna be right here. You forgot that Wednesday? You know, it's every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday that I'm live during the day. You forgot all schedule knowledge. You missed out. Today was a big old variety day. We just played a bunch of weird stuff. Did some Spelunky 2, did a wheel, did a pole. Finished Sea Salt. I gotta say, Sea Salt, really liked it. Really dug that one. And then it had like a big old fun twist at the end where we became a hunter trying to clear out the monsters that we were playing as earlier.
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is,
Sad.
it takes time, resources, and effort to create each one of these workers. Goodbye, MRS-04. Your work made a difference here.
Rest in pieces. Stupid iron too close to my aerological scanner. Alright, you're the last aerological scanner. What we need there? We need... parts? Parts. No, electronics. Where's my electronics factory? Higher priority. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't be repaired. Why can't the food factory be repaired? Where's my food factory? Aerological scanner. That's the spaceport. That's the colony. Here's the food factory. Why can't you be repaired? I don't care if you're inefficient. Maybe I'll put another maintenance facility over here. Just like right in the middle. Alright, parts are on the up and up. I've been doing a lot of expansion without really doing much in the way of worker generation. Make another worker hub. And branch out that way. What's this? Iron?
The aerological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars, or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves? I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth.
Build a
There
research
may even
outpost
be a
on the
civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation.
You missed out
I
on
will
so much.
investigate
Will.
it to confirm.
Populate the outpost and complete research. Well, we're building the research outpost. God damn, colony's taking a while, huh? It's because I keep on using the parts for other stuff. 3 to 3, 3 to 3, 3 out of 8. What's going on there, Poop?
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first.
Listen,
Though
we
I
need
can
the
build a
humans so we
research
can subjugate
outpost
them.
here to prepare.
That's all.
That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course.
Just want the humans so I can experiment upon them. What's going on, Poop? I'm doing alright. I'm a super sophisticated AI colonizing Mars. Four out of 8, 3 to 3, 3 to 3. Man, I would really like to find more aluminum. How are there no more aluminum mines? I understand your pain. Iron's not aluminum. I want aluminum. Help me out. Come on, I hope you're bringing something over for this thing. 6, alright. 2 more. Come on, move your little buggy asses. Let's go.
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony.
I keep
We are
thinking
not
about
the
how I
first
don't have
mission
enough
to
aluminum.
Mars. Not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
That's
No,
ridiculous.
that is a ridiculous idea. No.
Oh.
If another AI was present,
All right, one more.
I would have detected it already.
Well, I want to finish this before Troy Baker calls back. Katase did give this to me. In a fun circular Ouroboros kind of situation, I heard about this game, I told Katase about it. Katase picked up the game, enjoyed it, and then sent me a copy. Thus completing the circle. Oh, here it comes! Boop. Now find some goddamn aluminum, please. Aluminum? Aluminum. It's gonna be right here. This one's aluminum. Right here. Oh, it's gonna be this one, though. I know. Fuck, oh, it's this one. This one has aluminum. Well, this one clearly has aluminum. Alright, easy mistake to make. But you know what? This one right here, this one's gonna have aluminum. I could tell from the wavy lines. Screw that panel, yeah, right here. Come on, aluminum.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete?
Why is it so hard to get
It is
aluminum?
reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
Or maybe. Shut up and give him more aluminum. Consider that. If we dig management games, it's already a lot of fun. I've enjoyed every moment of this so far. I've seen exactly one review for Cyberpunk, and the reviewer said, "Why are there so many dildos in this game? Every time I go to sell stuff, I have extra dildos in my inventory. I found a dildo on the train tracks, I found a dildo on a billboard, I found a dildo in the basement, I found a dildo on the street. Just dildos everywhere. Apparently, Cyberpunk is a game where dildos are rampant. Just everywhere you can find dildos. To the left of you, to the right of you, above you, and below you. Dildos everywhere. Which makes me kind of want to play Cyberpunk like you played Fallout, where it's just like, I will pick up every coffee cup, but for me it will be dildos. I will collect every dildo in the game.
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
This AI reflects a whole bunch. The coffee cup is a tried and true old story. Everyone's heard the coffee cup story. Like, I don't care if the colony ever gets built because humans are inferior. But I would love... Oh! Chemicals! God damn it! Everything but aluminum. Please. Find me aluminum. Losing my mind. More workers. I need more workers. That's the problem. Lack of workers. Building limit reached, excuse me? Story was problematic in the way you assumed it would be. I have like very little interest in the Cyberpunk story that's probably in there, and I'm sure it's a well-written story. But I do have interest in running around as a superpowered jackass and just being dumb. But you never know, I might get hooked on the story. It's always hard to say. Based on the poll in the Discord, it seems like there is an interest in me messing around with some Cyberpunk, so I might do it. Yeah, like I just want to wander around and do dumb things. Oh my god, it's already 11. This is one of those games where like an hour blew by so fast that I didn't even notice.
No one can catch us.
No one can stop us now. Oop. I just like watching little things move around, bringing resources to different locations, while I get increasingly frustrated with the fact that aluminum is just nowhere to be found. It's a barren planet with no aluminum anywhere. You're debating waiting for like a Game of the Year edition? Yeah, it's rough, right? Like, you know there's gonna be a bunch of DLC, and then eventually it'll be compiled into one Game of the Year version. Like, I'm debating when I'll pick it up. The nice thing about getting it on PC, I can go to a website like Indie Gala, or I'm forgetting all of their names. There's a million like smaller retailers where the game will be like $45 as opposed to $60. The only other problem is I could pick it up for like the PlayStation 4, and if I picked it up for the PlayStation 4, I wouldn't have to worry about any kind of spec stuff. But on top of that, when I eventually have a PlayStation 5, the game would run as the PlayStation 5 version. So like, there's an extra bit of value on that end, but we'll see. This is probably the thing I'll think about later tonight when I'll look around and see prices and think about it. That being said, I do need to start wrapping things up. As much as I'm enjoying Per Aspera here,